Oh, button. Hello there, welcome back to some Hytale. Hope everybody's doing well today. And I wanted to do a bunch of farming today, so I'm gonna get into that. But also part of doing farming, you do want to go out and just gather seeds and stuff, because it's not easy to get a ton of them. So we'll start by just kind of checking where we're at. Go from there. Okay. What do we have crop-wise? We actually have quite a few things we can plant. Go ahead and plant what we got. Okay. Now, do I have a hoe anywhere? Have I made one? I don't even know if I've... Well, I've made one. Pretty sure. Gotta find out where it's at, though. Right, it's in the farming thing, so it should be out here. I just realized I don't have a lot of torches out here. Maybe I should put some more. How do I... like that? There we go. That's awkward, but that'll work. Okay. And I think we also want one here to kind of give this area some light. Okay. What do we got? We got a copper hoe. We can get to an iron hoe if we upgrade the workbench, which requires more corn. So we can try focusing on that as well as getting more essence. I don't think we have anywhere near enough essence yet, so that's okay. Well, I'll go ahead and just make a copper one for now. And we are going to want to make a bunch of those. Whenever we can, we want to make more eternal seeds because they last longer. Or I guess no, they don't necessarily last longer. They just they regrow basically. Okay, so we're going to go like that. We'll bop all these areas and just plant what we've got. Actually have a decent amount of seeds. I'm kind of surprised. So I guess our goal is to have nothing but the eternal seeds, which does take quite a bit. Hey, Knockout, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What you been up to?
Welcome, Knockout 3514. Do you want to claim a fish? I'd be happy to help you get one if you'd like a sub or gift.
Silly grubby.
Let me know.
There, that looks good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for feeding the fishies. They do appreciate it. Alright. Can I harvest any of this right now? Not really. So I think what I'm going to do now is just kind of wander around a bunch and look for crops to harvest. Also, lack of facial hair is throwing me out, right? That's kind of been everybody's response. I think I can get some essence from these, but I will check. I don't think it's very common. Okay, one that my supervisor that I worked with, she said, I still need to process it. It took her a little bit to process the difference. And other supervisor, she had a bit of a crazy response to it.
Wiggle
Like,
spins
holy.
excitedly or an ad break?
Ad break.
No worries,
Ad break,
everyone. I'll keep you all company until the stream comes back. Giggles, who wants to claim a fishy friend? Sub or gift, your choice. Splashes playfully.
Oh yeah, there's something I didn't realize was actually a thing you can do. You can pet and play with Grubby for free if you're using the little cafe thing that should be down below the stream. Kind of like where you do the stickers. If you look at the cafe thing, you should be able to close the one that's popped up. There should be an option to do the other ones. Oh, rare. Okay, there's home already. I've kind of gone in a big circle, but that's okay. I'm trying to look for crops so I can get more essence as well as more seeds. But I may even be able to break them when I find them. I have to check that. But we can head over to the little Quebec tree here and see if there's actually more crops over here. I know we've been over here once. There's probably not much left. But we'll double check, make sure we've gotten all the seeds from the area. Oh, you're in Adland. Oh no. I was talking how my supervisors had a very similar response to you. Took them a while to adjust to it, or one had a bit of a crazy response, and I won't repeat the words since they are not familiar. And then the other one, she was like, it takes, still processing it. It was pretty funny to see their reactions. That's nettle. Is there even anything left in this village? I'm pretty confident I looted everything. Let's see. Just brown mushroom. There was carrots in here. Flour. Oh, cotton's good. That'll give us some stuff, some essence. That's a funny way to find out if something's quite right. I was waiting for Exod to pop in. I have something I want to do once he's here. Plan on taking some points off of the redeem since I have been away for a bit. Let me go. These ladders are so weird. So this is down, this is up. How do I... Okay, I have to like go side to side. I don't really like how they do the ladders in this game. They're a bit finicky, I feel like. I'd like jump off of that. Oh, hi little guys. Is there any more seeds up here? I know there was some stuff previously, but I don't remember what I've actually harvested and what I haven't. Doesn't look like there's really much left in here. It may be those only those two that I found. Some water. Okay, well, let's do another like kind of walk around the edge just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Because I know previously there was some like crops tucked away in one spot, like right here. Yeah, those are all flowers, so they unfortunately won't give us any essence. There's an apple, which oh, just breaking everything. It's fine, not a big deal. And I have a lantern. Okay. Guess we'll grab this stuff. Pretty sure this place is already well looted from being here in the past, so guess we'll wander off to different lands in hopes to find more crops. Okay. We'll grab berry bushes, because I think we do have a chance to get some essence. It's not very common, but we can get it from them. I know we can actually grow the berries too, so maybe I should set up some berry bushes as part of the farm. Maybe I should have said for the title, hunting for crops. Hunting for seeds. I'm pretty sure you can get essence from these. Pretty sure. Might just be really, really rare. And I imagine I've gathered most of the crops within the vicinity of the base. So I may need to just go in one direction and gather everything I can. So what you been up to, Knockout? It's been roughly 2 weeks, so I'm sure you've gotten up to some stuff. Do, 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 do. Go around the skeletons, because I don't really feel like messing. Not too much. Just work, my dog, and had tummy problems last week. Oh, poor guy. Seems like he never gets a break. Not too much, just okay. Where's the thing already? Well, this time really have no idea what caused it. Didn't change his diet at all. Previously, it's been a combination of diet changes. Okay, so just kind of him adjusting. But now he's kind of got him settled on a diet, so. Well, I hope he's okay. Pickaxe. Right, I do have a backpack. Oh, that's where the hose at. Oh, I had seeds in here too. Didn't realize it. Well, I'll pull those out so I remember those are there. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's allergic to chicken. Oh, yeah. Okay. Waiting to basically get tests back to see. Okay. Well, it would be good to know if that's it, because then it's a pretty simple solution. Just don't feed him any chicken. Alright. I've noticed Exod's been streaming quite a bit. You've been stopping in and watching his. I don't think there's really any crops in the blue biome, unfortunately. So I might have to just go back, because I'm pretty sure I've gathered so much already. There's an orange biome over here. Let's run around this one a little bit. And then we can head back after I've explored it a bit. So many bears. There's bears everywhere. There's a sheep. Oh, this is where I was. Oh, hey, look. Crops. What I've been looking for. The question is, if I just pickaxe a full crop, it doesn't give me the seed. If I just pick it up, does it also just disappear? Yeah, so it doesn't matter which way I do it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's parts of the tree. I wonder where they're going to fix that bug where everything just breaks when you pick things up. Okay. Snow sand. That's weird. I read that as just do not snow. Oh, because you're right. Oh, okay, you're saying it again. Does not do allergy. Oh, it doesn't do allergy testing. Just to see if he had a bug in his body. Oh, okay. I'm definitely not very focused today. The brain is only half here. That's for sure. Oh, woodpecker apparently. Oh. Where's the woodpecker? I'm not even sure if I've seen a woodpecker in my casual play that I've done. Maybe I have? I can't remember. I definitely haven't found everything. So if I end up finding everything in this world, that'll be stuff I haven't done. Right, there's some corn over there. Be good for some more essence so we can make more seeds. I can also convert all the crops. I'm not 100% sure if this guy's chest has anything. I imagine I probably looted this, but we'll check. I don't see a chest, so I probably looted it and he respawned. Okay. We're not gonna bother. Do 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 do. What? There's some more wheat. Oh, is that more wheat there? Yes, hiding in the grass. Nice. I'm kind of curious. I know that Hytale's working on their first chapter, the first story chapter. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they end up doing with that. I don't know exactly when it's going to be out. I don't know if it's going to be the next update or if there's going to be another update in between. I'm not really sure what their development cycle is. I typically watch some videos to try to keep up a little bit with it, but I haven't really seen much recently. It's like big content. I'm already finding out its results. Okay. Doesn't have a bug, then I really have no idea what caused it this time, but this little boy has made he cooked 6 chicken breasts in the last week for his diet of chicken and rice. Oh, okay. Wow. Kind of surprised hearing people like they make food that most humans eat rather than just giving him dog food, but it might be he might need a better diet or different diet, I guess. But I'm not really familiar with dogs too much. Or even like taking care of cats, really. Like my mom has cats, but I'm not really taking care of them much. And then dogs, what upset tummy, you're supposed to give them boiled chicken with white rice since it's considered bland. Oh, okay. And kind of like the chicken is to get them to eat it, and the rice, I imagine, is to kind of help clean them out a little bit. Did I go in a big circle? Or maybe I just gone in a big circle. Is there a chest there? I think I went in a big circle, didn't I? I did. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. It's just known to be a bland diet. That's not going to cause more issues. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, well, there's not much out here. And I'm not being very methodical about how I'm traveling right now. Just kind of aimlessly wandering around. Grabbing whatever I see. Maybe I should just go east for a while. Just try to go east anyways. It might be worth going back to the base though, since I'm not too far yet. And then gather everything, replant things so stuff can grow while I'm out exploring for more crops and stuff. So I think I might do that after I grab this wheat over here. I'll do like a little bit of a loop. See if I can find anything else. And then we'll go east. It's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, these berries are not giving me any essence. Maybe they changed that? Or it is just super rare, which would be unfortunate. Okay, cool. Found some more wheat along the way. That's good. Okay. Now I know things like pumpkins are a really good source of it. They give you a pretty decent amount of essence, and enough like the higher tier the crop is, the more essence you get when you harvest it. On the server I play on, I give a ton of crops. A ton of crops. It's kind of crazy. I have like 8 fields or something like that worth of crops. Like 100 crops each. So it's pretty substantial compared to what's in this world. Are you taking a break next week since it's the end of the month? Yep. That's always going to be a consistent thing, regardless if I take extra time or not. Gather all the things. It's mostly just wheat. Yeah, I think it's important for me to keep my pre-scheduled breaks no matter what I do. Okay, let's see. I think I'll start by converting what I've got. Did you enjoy your time off from us? Yeah, it was good. I kind of just needed a brain break, really. Wasn't really in the mental space to be in the streaming space, you know? Okay. Well, if I make crops, do I need the actual... No, it is just purely essence. So I will just convert all of this. I do want one of these, so I have that. I just need to get some corn. So we'll get another like 10 of that going or more. I wonder where Exiled's at. Is he streaming already today too? I know he's been doing that quite a bit and seeing and dropping some notifications in the Discord. They grow so slow. Okay, well, we've got it planted, so now let's go... Like I was planning, we're gonna go east. I want to try consistently going east for a bit. Let's see how many crops we can find. Well, actually, I should probably unload my inventory. Yep, I should definitely unload my inventory before I get too carried away. Don't want to have tons of stuff. Okay. On me as I'm traveling. Essence will go in there for now, which is fine. So I'm likely to find a bunch... Why is this stuff not... It's not letting me turn this stuff over? Or can I not convert it because I don't have a high enough tier? Oh, I have a high enough tier. Oh. Okay. I've played with this so much, like, on the higher tiers, I don't even remember that it does that. Okay. And we're gonna go here. The wood away. We got tons of sticks. That's just chests, but I might need another chest to start storing more things in, so... Actually, do we have... do have these ones, right? Do that. Start just kind of making this a miscellaneous chest for now. Okay, let's check our backpack. Anything in here I don't... I take the food with me. It's kind of a backup. No, I don't need to take that with me. I probably should... Yeah, just do that. Put all this stuff away. He is streaming. Oh, okay. Kind of figured he would be. Okay, we have an extra tool. He said he'll join you soon. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, well, we also don't need a second one of these right now, but I can put it in the chest here. We have the one in the backpack. Okay, so we're gonna go eastward. Go eastward and gather as many crops as we possibly can, because we need more. Well, actually, no, hold on. I have a ton of crops in there. It just wasn't pulling from that chest. I should probably consider those before I get too carried away. So why? Oh right, it's the level though. So we're just waiting for the corn to grow anyways. Okay, yep. So we do want to explore. So it gives it time to do stuff, which I don't... Actually, I don't know if it'll work while we're away or not. I guess we'll find out when we come back. Crop hunting. Okay. I guess I should also have different weapons on me. For the different weapon redeem. Do need to do that at some point. Do 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 do. Oh. Hello, Mancy. I'm a little piglet. Do 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 do. Okay. Any crops? Any crops? Where could all the crops be hiding? Oops. Do, 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 do. All right. You might have been in add-on when I mentioned this. If you're on like the main page where you do like the stickers, you should also be able to do the play and the pet option for Grubby. Should be available. Like they've done a few updates with that plugin or extension. So it does work a little different now, but also more or less the same. They at least updated the layout that I can see, and I can actually see specifically what increases the experience points now too, which is nice. I don't think I can modify what points I get or anything like that, but... In fact, I'm kind of curious, does it work if I do... It's not a command, is it? Can I do that?
Welcome Steam's Creative
20
Journal.
words.
20 words.
What? What does that mean? 20 words. Is that like a filler, or is it a game of using 20 words, or I'm confused? What if I do this one? They might just be buttons you have to press through the thing, not actual commands. Must be. I don't understand the 20 words thing. I really don't know what that means. Chicken. Do 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 do. What's that over there? Oh, it's a little troll guys. Twerks? Twerks, I think they're called? Or Trox? Trox? Might be Trox. It's hard to remember their names. Because they are just a slightly different named creature. They're basically orc troll orcs. So Trorks, maybe? More wheat. It was good to have more wheat. We'll grab this and we'll head over. There's another Quebec village, which will be good. There's a bunch of wheat right there. Ooh, a bunch of wheat right there. Yay, more crops. Do, 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 do. Why did harvesting wheat break a tree? That doesn't make any sense. do, 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 do. So much wheat. Okay, this is a good idea going east. We found many crops. Much wheat. Do, 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 do. Okay, there's a Quebec village over here, which should have lots of crops for us to not steal. What? He must have heard me. like, steal? I want to steal your life. Oh, wait. This has got a bunch of crops, too. Tons of bushes here, too. Yay, more wheat. Is there treasure in here that I haven't gotten? Oh, yeah, yeah. Cool, more treasure. Is there anything below? It doesn't look like there's a way down, so I'm not gonna worry about that. That's a lot of wheat, wow. Actually glad I went this way then. So much wheat. Woo! Oh, there's more wheat. I see more and more wheat. I'm getting distracted. We'll come back to the Quebec village after we gather all the wheat. do, 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 do. Huh? Bam! Get wrecked. Do, 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 do. I know I saw more wheat over here, so I gotta go this way and get all the wheat over here. Oh, it's those guys too. Okay. This was wheat, though. Oh, there's so much more wheat in this field. Goodness. More and more wheat. We'll get essence from gathering it, and we'll get essence when we convert it all. We have over 100 already. I don't know this essence. Oh, we even got an eternal seed. Okay, that's fantastic. So we can get lucky for that. Which I think we might have got that because those ones that were actually on farmland. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. He's bullying me on his? Really? How could he? Get wrecked. It took me out. Can't believe Exile would do that. Doing more Tamagotchi life. I saw this actually available on the Switch. Yay, lots of crops. I keep insulting. Wait, I keep insulting parts of. What? Huh? I feel like that sentence was not completed. Parts of it? Oh, okay. Oh, I got copper mace. Got some gold ore. Wow. Okay. Dude, hi. Don't mind me. I'm not going to totally hunt your rabbits. Told him, oh, so it's Animal Crossing and Sims mixed together, and he got mad. It does remind me of the My Sims that was on, I think it was at the Wii. That's what it makes me think of. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just harvesting all the things. Yeah, don't worry about it. Me's? Yeah, yeah. There was like a Meeville? What was that game? There was a game where you had that, where it's almost like Animal Crossing, but with all the Me's. I remember playing that one quite a bit. Do, 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 do. Alright, nothing here. This is just a lookout tower. You guys are just looking at me suspiciously. Yeah, more seeds. Nice. They're watching me. Promise I'm not doing anything bad. No, not at all. I'm not harvesting everything I can from you. As long as they don't attack the rabbits, everything will be fine. Okay, is there not a tree that I can go up? Is it this one? No. Okay, so it's a different tree then. Can I go inside this one? Have I been inside it already? Like I've already been inside them. There's only 2 of them, right? Yeah, I got the 2 chests. So I guess this is all there is to this one? Interesting. Not nearly as much as the other one. Hey, some more wheat. Dude, how are we doing on inventory? Oh, our inventory is completely full. But we have gotten a bunch of seeds and a ton of essence. So, it's been a very fruitful adventure, even though we haven't gone too far. Well, actually, how far have we gone? Oh, I don't actually know. It doesn't tell me distance. Do, 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 do. Alright, well, time to head back, I would say. Grab this last little bit of wheat in this area and then head back. It's getting nighttime as well, so. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Cave. Meh. Do, 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 do. Can I ride the horsey? No, I need to have actually something to tame it. Wait, can I tame it? What if I give you a carrot? Which one? Do you want the black hair or the blonde hair? Which one? You. Look at that, I have a horse. Oh, interesting. The setting where the player doesn't jump up stuff, it doesn't change that for the horse. Or, I mean, it changes it for the horse. So I have to set it for both. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Go, horsey, go! Yeah, yeah! Full speed ahead. Meow, meow. Oh, hey, more crops. Can I harvest these while I'm on the horse? I can. That's amazing. Oh, hold on. It's pretty easy to tame the horse. Get it one carrot, it's like, I'm your best friend now. Imagine that. Just one carrot and you have a best friend already. All it takes is one carrot. Alright, horsey. Chill out here, I guess, with all the other guys. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna stick around or not, but I would imagine you would, because I fed you carrots. Yeah? You'll stick around? Shadow's about to add your meat to the... Oh, really? It's taking that long? I thought he was gonna do that a long time ago. I remember talking about it a whole bunch before. Do, 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 do. He added his buddies first, and then his cousins? Okay. Do, do, do. So sort that. We're gonna put that in. Both of those in there for now. Stuff. That in there. Flower petals. I'm running out of space for like tools and such, so they're just gonna start going into everything. Gonna be a mess, but that's fine. Okay. Don't have a spot for coal. I guess I need more chests for storing tools. So maybe we'll actually just go up here and put a bunch of them in here. Just start making this a tool chest, since we already kind of have one up here anyways. Get more up there. Okay. So we'll take all of these, I guess. I guess that could go there. This is tools. Okay. Oh, and these things as well. So I could take the shield with me, but I feel like a wooden shield's not going to do much. Scrap shield might do a tiny bit more, but... Okay. Okay. Corn? Need all the corn. We might have enough corn. Can we upgrade it? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Tier 3. Awesome. We're going to gather everything we can, and then get more crops planted. Okay, I think that might be close to all of it, right? That one's good, and that one's good. That one, and that one. There we go. Okay, I think that's all. That one. There, that's all the things. So we have this and some more corn. And then a little bit more lettuce. Okay, and we're gonna go here, and we can convert. Okay, we do want to keep the ones that are going to be for the upgrade. In fact, I should put a chest. I should do that. I should put a chest next to... Can we do one of these? Sure, let's do one of these. This chest is going to be to gather specifically... Let's put it here. Things we know that it's for the upgrade. So cauliflower can go there so we don't convert it. Just try to pay attention to not converting it. We can make 2 of those. Let's get those put in there. Okay, so the rest of this, I think we can just craft all of it down. Except I probably should have kept it actually for making eternal seeds, because you need actual stuff for the eternal seeds, but that's fine. We'll do 10 of these and 10 of these. And we'll go to our backpack, pull this out. Okay. Go ahead and fill in everything that's missing now. Which is pretty quick to refill up. Okay. Right, what other things can we get? Probably we're doing more of the same, but at the same time, I like to have a variety, so I'll just do like 10 of each for now, and we'll kind of go from there. We'll just keep planting. So we have a very massive field of many, many crops. I might just continue this pattern that I have. Just make more of them. So continue to expand with this kind of design in mind. Okay. Now let's see, did we get all of them filled in? Did we miss any? Seeds. It's looking like it's pretty full. Yes, okay. So then the idea is going to be starting a next section over here. So there'll be like a block, that space, and this is where we have water. We just do kind of the every other with the water like we were doing. More for aesthetic than anything. It is going to make a mess of the river though to fill all the water in for this. That's a good start. We'll do that for now. Maybe we'll consider a fancy fence of some kind. Definitely don't want these here because they're kind of in the way. So we kind of have this main walking path here. And our fields can be like off left or right. In fact, maybe I'll do double. 2 of them here or something. That could be cool. I wish the shovel would do one block at a time. The shovel's a bit weird. I don't quite understand what they were going for with the shovel. Oh, look, we actually have fence already all the way out here. So kind of just put it more or less in the right spot. That's cool. Unintentionally did the thing I wanted. Okay. So now, we'll actually probably pull this out one more block though. Okay. And then we'll put a torch on that one, torch on this one to have some light. Probably a torch over here as well. Okay. So now we got lots of space. Gotta fill things with water. Gotta have an ad break. And we'll kind of spread things around in different spots to make it more interesting. It's not just a big old bulk of the same thing everywhere. Hey, Exxon! I'll be back? Alright, sounds good.
Welcome Exod
17
1414.
words. Pandu, what are you
17
doing?
words.
Oh, goodness. Thanks for the biometric data, by the way. Oh, what? I have no idea what you speak of. 17. Pandu, what are you doing? Kirby's speaking gibberish. Okay. You joined to use your face as reference? What? How rude. Just came in to steal my face, huh? It's terrible. How could you do this? Hmm. Now I get lots of water. Oh, hey. What's up, scary guy? Can you not? That's right. I just want water. Why are you bothering me? Just after water. The farm expands. Yay! I wish water was easier to move. This is such a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's see what else we can gather here. Should have a handful of crops that are ready now. Potato! Okay, I knew that was ready. I just didn't want it to be ready because I was standing in an awkward spot. It's like, nah. You can only harvest this if you stand up to the side. Okay. Gather more things. Definitely need more cauliflower, and we definitely need more of the turnips. So I'm going to do like 10 more of each. Let's just keep doing more crops. Why not? Do one of those. Toss that in here. Right there. Why not? do. Hey, more corn. Lots of corn, lots of corn. And I must get way much water. Too much water, in fact. Speaking of water. I should probably do some torches along the way, so it's not completely dark. So we are going to be going across here a handful of times. I do hope at some point they make it so the water actually functions somewhat in Minecraft. Or at least it like replenishes. Oh, there is a well though. Can I make the well right now though? I don't know if that's part of the... That's currently part of the game or not? Let me see. I know it's been in the works. It may be the next update. Hytale... Well... Okay, it's a mod. That's what it was. Okay. Well, I hope that becomes a vanilla feature at some point. Just having access to more water would, or infinite water would be nice. Also be able to, like, fix these. Just draining the river until there's nothing left. This is such riveting content, right? Me just going back and forth, bucketing water. Guess I could make more buckets. I don't have to go back and forth so much. Air traps. Crops have grown. Wheat. Oh, potatoes. Fortunately, no more potato seeds, so that's the end of the potatoes we'll have for now. Probably put them in here for future upgrades. I don't think any of this other stuff is necessary for it, so we just gotta wait for those to grow. Do. Well, we still have space for much more crops, so I guess I'll add more crops. We'll try another 10 of each if we have the essence. Should we do scene 2? Can also make more of those. Always good to get eternal crops. Okay. Fill in all the empty space. Oops, not the torch. Get back. Okay, that should be all of that. Fill in these empty spaces. Okay, this whole corner is filled. Do this. I actually do enjoy the farming in this game quite a bit. It's really simple, but for some reason it's entertaining. Like it has its own like progression system, which I think is kind of interesting. Okay, well, back to the water bucketing. As more crops grow. We'll continue to make a mess of the river. Maybe at some point it'll be dried up and we can just walk straight across and not swim anymore because we've bucketed too much water. That could be an interesting thing. Unless they change water at some point to like combine with itself to make infinite sources. So this could potentially be something that stays in the world, depending on how they change water physics in the future. Because I'm definitely trying to make this world be like a... I've played this since early access for as long as, you know, I continue to want to play it. So much water to move. Takes forever. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 more buckets of water to do. That's silly. Oop. Hey, CP. Is my horse still here? Yeah, there he is. Horse is still hanging around. Good. Hey now, don't be going eating my crops. That'd actually be an interesting interaction. If you don't keep your farm animals in their own space, they start nibbling on the crops. And their snack. Anything else grown yet? No, this area is full, right? Yeah. Let's grab another, like, 10 of these, I guess. So that should be enough to fill this out, right? But do we only have one spot open? It's like we only had one spot open. Do, do, do. Boing, boing, boing. I think it'll be really interesting to see where Hytale goes too, because I imagine it's like gonna explore fantasy, but not just like the medieval style fantasy. Like I can see it going into like heavy tech side as well as heavy magic side. It's like there'll be two very different styles of, I guess, what do you even call that? I don't know. Two very different themes, but they'll be well integrated. For anyone who happens to be familiar with the crate mod from Minecraft, I've heard that two of the developers for that mod are actually assisting and doing some of the development for Hytale as well, which I think is kind of cool. But it's got to be exciting for them to be able to find work doing something they've been doing for years just for fun, you know? The crate mod, I think, is definitely one of the best mods for Minecraft that has ever been made. They did a really good job of that. What are you doing near my farm? Get away! Ow, he hit me. That was rude. Doo, doo, doo. You know, I'm kind of surprised that Exod didn't say anything about seeing the hair in official hair. I guess if he's using this current look for reference, that'll be very different than what I usually look like. So perhaps we should come up with some fence design. Oh, I kind of liked a little bit of the rundown farm look. It's kind of cool looking. Definitely has a certain feel to it, that's for sure. I kind of like how we got a little extra there. Yeah, that's looking good. I like having just really big fields that like would be cool. So I may just spend most of the stream like doing that actually. If we run out of essence, I might go out looking for more, but more crops and stuff. Maybe we'll just keep expanding the farm, see how far we get. I probably do need to make more buckets though if I'm going to be doing a project like this. Especially if I larger scale and want that much water in it. Need like half my hot bars water. Or buckets, at the very least. Ooh, getting there. Not there, but we're getting there. What kind of fence is this? Can I make these fences? Let's see. Here, perhaps? Ah, it is. So it's softwood. Okay. We have more softwood. Turns into redwood, refines into hardwood, redwood, drywood, lightwood, softwood. Sure. Let's just make a pile of fences. Why not? There we go, over 100 fences now. So if we need to plant more, place more down, we have plenty. I could close up the gap, but I don't know if I want to. It might make it feel too refined. Welcome back, Exad. You come back to steal more things? And this can kind of clear the space out for more. And maybe we'll go like right here. Oh, Adland has returned once again.
Wiggles fins excitedly hoot hoot. The stream will be back soon, friends.
Hoot, hoot.
Let's talk about catching some fishy friends. Who wants to claim a new pet? Splashes
Do you want me to
playfully.
steal more things? No, no more stealing things. Well, now that Exod is here, well, we still have ads, so I gotta wait, make sure that we're done with the ads here. Did you even steal? A face! Or so I'm told. You're willing to give up your biometric data to everyone online? Nah. They can't have it. Even if they see it, they're not allowed to do anything with it. So, got you here, Exod. I'm not sure if Knockout's in Adland or not. If not, we can fill it in. So, you don't. So I decided since I was gone for like 5 days, didn't use the first content. I was just going to, so I need to open up the rewards thing. This thing? Yes, this thing. I'm gonna drop 1,000 points off for each day that I wasn't here. So let me go ahead and do that for that. So drop 5,000 points off. And we also need to drop the 10 off for today's stream. And there we go. Making progress towards being gas. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I figured that would be fair since I was planning to stream but decided not to. It's gotten down pretty far. We're definitely making progress. I'll be right back. Sounds good. We've nearly reached the halfway point for the unlocking the Choose Game Redeem. I do wish there was a better way to move water. Hope that gets updated soon. Don't want to do this running back and forth so much. I actually don't know when the next update's meant to drop. Because what version are we even in right now? Does this tell us? Rendering world. Such tiny text. It's actually really hard to read it. Version? Doesn't tell us what update it is though. Because their versions are based off dates, I think, right now. I find it interesting that Minecraft kind of did the same thing. And I'm pretty sure this isn't actually hydrating any of these crops. So like watering them would actually make them grow faster, but it's fine. I'd be entertaining to say, in the early access days, I bucketed out this whole river. When signs are actually writable, I can put a sign there saying, you're reading that kind of messages? Yeah. How you been, Exile? What you been up to? I know you've been streaming as well. Hope that's been going well for you. I did actually see the Tomodachi? Am I saying that right? Tomodachi Life? Because I actually have a Switch. I saw it on there. I don't know if that's the one you're playing on Switch or if it's an older version. I should use the word bully implies emotional superiority. Yeah, I can't believe she would claim such a thing. Not exiled of all people. I've been good, yeah. The sequel came out this week and I've been playing constantly. Oh, okay, is that what you've been streaming? I did contemplate checking it out potentially, but not sure if I will. I've been playing Pokemon Champions though. That's been kind of fun. It's a great game. Yeah. It reminds me, I don't know if you ever played it. It was back on the Wii. There was a game for the Miis. Where like build up a town and stuff. It's kind of what it made me think of when I saw it. That does sound like it has a bit more like social interaction between the characters. Wait, what? Yeah. So back in the day, there was a Mii game for the Wii. It was very similar in concept where you'd make your Mii character and then you go to the town and do stuff for the people and build up the town. Almost kind of like Animal Crossing in a sense. I'd have to try to look it up. I don't remember what it was called. What was that game? Me something. Is it Me like town game? Didn't know that. What was it called? Yeah, I gotta remember the name. See if I can find it. It's just pulling up a Tomodachi Life. For the Wii. What was it called? Me Town. Yeah, pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, I think it's called Me Town. There might also be a bunch of other games that kind of branched off from it. So Metopia might be one. I'm pretty sure it was Me Town. I'd have to double check pictures to verify that it is the one I'm thinking of, but let me just double check that it is the game I remember. Me Town, is that it? Was it my? It might have been my. Maybe it was a sim game I was thinking. Oh no, it was My Sims. That's what it was. It was My Sims. Because it had like little cute characters. That's the one I'm thinking of. Let's see. It's kind of the path here. We'll just put a fence there. So it's kind of blocked off, and we're going to be expanding this some more. So go right here for the first bit of water. Was it a Nintendo game? Yeah, I think so. So it was My Sims. Yeah, good. No worries. Yeah, you do tasks for the villagers and stuff and upgrade the town over time. Okay. We can fill this out. Lots of crops in here. There we go. Now I'm gonna break all the grass. But we'll get the hoe back out here. Sounds a lot like Tomodachi. Yeah. How's Hytale going? Good. Just been first little bit of the stream. We went and gathered up some more crops and some life essence so we could plant more. But mostly just focusing on expanding out the farm so we have lots of crops. So I want lots and lots and lots and lots of crops everywhere. 10 of those, 10 of those. I think we're getting down to not gonna be able to make many more, but we'll do another harvest and we should be able to continue. Let this exponentially expand. Go over here and just toss in the seeds here. I'm trying to just do it randomly because I want it to be more interesting. No, it broke. I don't want to use a repair kit on this because it's not a high enough tier to be worth it. If it was an iron one, it would be worth it. So if we can get to at least tier 4, which we're getting close. I might actually be able to gather stuff. Let me see if I can get that real quick. Then we could just make an iron one. That would be quite helpful. Cauliflowers. Do I need turnips ready? Yeah, these ones. Yeah, that should get us really close, if not already. Yep, cool. Another tier up once again. Nice. Okay. I would like to make at least an iron one. Oh, Wacky Razor. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the... That's 10 gift subs. Thank
Wiggles
you so
tail
much. I
excited
appreciate it.
Ryu. A hype train.
Hey,
That
isn't that,
sounds like so much
that's
fun.
you, Exide, isn't it?
Chirps
Your
happily,
other
I'd
one?
love to claim a fish sub or
That's your
gift.
alt? I forgot about that.
Let's get this party started.
But then I remembered.
Fish emoji, party popper emoji.
You're too kind, Exide. You're too kind. Just make sure you're not
Chirps
spending money you
excitedly,
need.
wow. Thank you, Wacky Razor, for the sub. You're so kind. Wiggles fins happily fish time. Count me in. Swims in circles, eager to claim a
Yep, I
fishy
got,
treat.
You'll be all excited. Okay, yep, yep, yep. Alright, so that was 10 gifted. What was I doing again for those? I can't remember. Was that 100 points each? Let's see, what did I do? Let's just double check. Oh, and cool, my notification's working. Well, thank me for the sub. Okay, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure I put it in this one that I was gonna do for it. Yes, okay, so it's 150 points each. So that's gonna be 1050. So is that right? Yes, because we added a 0 on the end. So brain needs to do numbers here. 1 second. 89 there, and then I need to do 500 off of there. Oh gosh, now I gotta do math. I gotta do math, but I don't know how to math. Give me a second here. I need a calculator because my brain doesn't know how to just do this. Okay, so if I have 9390 minus 500, it should be 8890. Okay, so that should be 890. There we go. Okay. There we go. Out of the bag now. Oh, you just did more. I'm gonna wait, hold on. How many more did you just do, Exide? Is that 8 more? Or was that 7? Oh, you're doing more. Okay. Chill, Exide, chill. You're gonna have to let me know how many you've done now. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm glad you think that I'm worth it. Okay, so that's another 10. So that's gonna be another 150? Okay, you're done? Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Okay, that put you at 20. Oh, your alt is now done more than your main account. So was that 19? Or was that 20? I want to make sure I do the right amount here. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Right. Also, Exide, you know, you did use the alt account. I'll let you have it. You can have another fish that you can claim for a Wacky Razor. That seems fair. Do, 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 do. If you would like to claim another fishy, you're welcome to do so. And I guess everyone who comes in has gifted stuff. Oh goodness, I gotta remember what to, let's see. Knockout, you have a permanent one, but you do also have gifted now, so you could claim a gifted one for temporary. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get Exod his. We're gonna hide this thing. Exod, which fish would you like to claim for your other one? Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. How about the black one with the green spots? This guy? The other koi fish? Okay, what should we name it? Do, 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 do. You want the angelfish? Okay, knockout. We'll get you that one here in a second. If you want to give me a name for it as well, we can get that in there. Do 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 do. Angel knockout. Okay, could do that one. We'll come back to once Excel lets me know what that one's gonna be. It's gonna be Churm. Churm? How to word? Okay. So we're gonna do Angel knockout. Oops, I did caps lock unnecessarily. We'll do that. Whoop. And we'll do that. And then we need to put the dash at the end to remember next month to cycle it over. Oh, and you're donating to that as well. Thank you. Sad. Okay. It's a joke that you're anything but. I guess I don't know the name there. I'm missing the reference, I guess. So we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna do the wacky razor. It's like that if I remember razor. There we go. That work? It's being mean saying I'm not an angel. Oh, okay. That part. Okay. And if we do have anyone who comes in from who's gotten gifted, they can also claim some fish. But let me swap back here now. Buttons and stuff. There we go. Okay. I'm being educational. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do next here? I mean, now my brain's all frazzled. It's a big old hype train. That's level 5 hype train. That's kind of fun. Oh, we got a chest too. What's this chest? I don't even know what this hype chest is. Guess we have a new emote for the because of the hype train. Choo choo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Thank you again, outside. You're too kind. I need to get a more, I think, exciting thing for stuff like that. In fact, can I do a sticker party myself? I wonder if I could trigger a sticker party. Let me see. Can I? How do I do that? Let me see. Brain needs to brain how to brain. Even being nice. Yeah. And then repeat poppy playtime. Okay, let me see if I can do this thing. I want to try this. I have to go to Twitch. We're gonna go to my channel. Can I do the sticker thingy? Well, let me do a sticker party. Unclear. Actually, I don't remember how to do it. Can I do it through a command? I did dock it, right? Dock the sticker thing? Oh, right. Would it be in here? It could be there. I actually don't know. Let me do a quick search and see if I can do a sticker party here. So stream stickers, do a sticker party as streamer. Worth a shot? Yeah. Let's see. Red user for supporting the stickers. Okay, enable it. You can enable it. So it's a bit goal. Maybe I should just do the bit goal. Can I do that? Let's see if I can just do 1,000 bits for it. Maybe. Let's see. Is that an option? Maybe I just do 1,000 bits. I don't know how this works because I've never done it before. Power-ups, rewards. Can I give myself bits? Is that even an option? I can't. So what if I do... Can I do it twice? Let's try this. Let's see what happens if I do this twice. Okay, so I did 500. What does that do? Do I have to specifically send it to... Do I have to spend them? I might have to spend them as well. I don't know how this works. We're experimenting and learning. Okay, so I gave myself some, but I guess I need to get more. Let's try... Yeah, we'll try this. If I go... I might need to have some redeems available. I don't think I have anything just on that I could just do. So maybe I can add one real quick. Let me see if I can do that. There's an on-screen celebration we could do. But if I just make that 1,000. And I go back to here. Let's try that. Can I do any sticker? It doesn't show all of mine. That's interesting. I do that. Unless it's a celebration. So what does that do for the sticker goal? Sticker goal. Does that work? I don't know how that works. Because I can redeem that one and it doesn't matter. Which is interesting. But, so it didn't actually do anything, probably because it's my thing, so not actually any bits towards it. That's interesting. Woo, more celebration. Not exactly what I was looking for. Let me try opening up the stream stickers real quick and see if I can get that to do something through the tab. Can I just do a sticker party from the console here? Wish you could just trigger it. Doesn't seem like I can just trigger it, which feels silly. Okay, well I've done enough fiddling to try to see if I can find a way to celebrate. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna... I'm in charge while you're gone? Okay. I wasn't already in charge, it was. As is, but that's fine. Okay, and does it actually show if someone has a gifted sub? I'm still not used to how all this works. So I kind of wish I could do a... I really want a button just to trigger it. Now I have to look. Stream stickers. A free Twitch extension. A high engagement event where viewers use bits to fill the meter. Okay. Can I fill the meter? Can I fill the meter? Or trigger it? Let's see if that works. We'll try one more thing. Yes, you can trigger sticker party and stream stickers by enabling it in your dashboard, which adds an on-screen meter that fills up. Yep. But enable feature in the stream dashboard, side menu under the icon. So, oh, when they use it for stickers. Okay, so if I have a sticker that requires bits, so let's try that. Let's go stickers. Let's find one that could be a fun one, perhaps. And I could make it how I can trigger it at the very least. Or I guess I could do multiple stickers. Let's try. Oh, it'd be a lot of stickers right now with the current price, though. Let me fiddle here. I have an idea. I should also probably do this. I'm getting super distracted by this because I want to have this for later. Only show ones I have enabled. Is there a good one that kind of is like a party? I guess the Squirtle one, but that's meant to be free. Maybe I can change this one. What if I make this 1000? And then I go to Twitch, and then I can go to mine channel, and just for the funds of it, let's see. Where is the sticker? There it is. So now I want to find that one. That wasn't the one I wanted. Actually, I could do that one. Now I don't remember which one I just changed. I'm getting so confused. Sorry, super distracted. That's also not the thing I wanted to open. Okay, stop. Just let me go here. Learning a thing. Okay, which one did I make it? It was... Where is it at? There it is. Drum solo. So if I go for drum solo, use the sticker. Oh, okay. Slap it on the stream. Did it actually do anything though? Did it fill the meter up? No, probably because I didn't actually spend bits because I'm the streamer. Okay, well I don't think there's a way for me to actually do it. That's silly. Okay, well I do need to fix that then. Put that back to what I had it. Well, experiment did not go as I was hoping it would. I think it's kind of weird you can't just trigger that yourself. Okay, that's fixed. We're good to go. Not a feature you can use for celebrations besides literally doing enough stickers to trigger it. Good to know for the future. Now I have an entire farm to gather now since I had enough time for everything to grow. That also, I think this other thing, yeah, the celebration thing can be fixed too. I gotta fix that. So we're gonna go back to that. We're gonna change this back. It was like 40 or something. There we go. I guess I need to find my own thing I can like trigger. Like, I'm surprised you can't like just test the sticker thing. That does seem weird. You can't do that. Okay, so now we're on to our next tier of crops, which is going to be eggplants and pumpkins. And as we're going, we're going to get a few eternal crops here and there. Oops. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Fill in all these empty spaces. Okay, nice. More crops are needed. More. Let's do a bunch of those. Sure, I'll make some of those. Actually, I have a bunch of those. That's cool. We can make some of those. Definitely want to try to get as many of the eternal crops we could get in here, but that will take quite a bit of time. Okay. Do 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 do. Right, so I did 10 of those. I gotta remember to actually update that as well, since we did another, it was like another 9 or something? Another 10? Definitely need to add that other, like, 1500 off. So we do that real quick, make sure I've updated that correctly. Can I just take 1500 off pretty easy? 7 there, and 3 there, there we go. Okay, now we should be caught up to date, as we should be. Okay, cool. More crop time. All the crops. Except we're out of, like, essence. We can hardly make anything. So we're just going to be bucketing water here to the new section. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I was hoping I could actually spend bits to trigger stuff. Sorry, I've basically been looking. No worries, I was trying to fiddle around to figure out how the how to get a sticker party to trigger. Welcome back, Exide. I went ahead and updated it and knocked another like 1500 off. I'm drinking soda. Oh, your blood sugar is high. Isn't that bad? Isn't that really bad? Yes, but you took insulin? Okay, so it should kind of balance out. I imagine I'd have a very hard time dealing with something like that. It's gotta be tough. I like being able to eat just whatever I want, whenever I want. But I don't really have a lot of sugar now anymore. It's pretty rare for me to eat sugary things or have soda. Let's see, get some torches out. Get used to it. Hey, Squirtle! Alright, I remember too. Okay, can I put it there? So let me put it on here. Look at the strange moon. Alright, isn't there supposed to, the main concern is prices and stuff? Prices? Oh. For like, what you gotta, what you're eating and stuff? Or the insulin? Alright, we can unlock another sticker. Is there a sticker you would like to unlock as well, like said? I got to pet the neighbor's dog today, and whenever I would pet her with less than 2 hands, she would pie. That's cute. More loves. Give me more. Oh, okay. Is there another one you would like knock out? The guy that made insulin sold a patent for $1 because it should be accessible by everyone. But Big Pharma said no? Wow, really? Bop it? Okay, okay, that would make sense. Okay. I really want there to be a just trigger a sticker party though. That's is annoying me for some reason. Bop it is now free. Okay. Like I'm genuinely surprised there's not a test one. Actually, I have it. I have one more potential. Cause I thought there was a test thing. I'm gonna get distracted by this again. Because I want to know. Can I do it here? Try new dimensions to spread new sticker vision of application allows you as broadcast to finally see all the stickers being slapped on. Okay, it's already on there. Yeah, that's just what I've done. I swear there was a testing spot. Throwables, general, default. Hold on, I might find it. Hold on. Alerts. No, no, not that. That's not it. Not setup. Maybe not. Okay, well that's fine. I will refrain from continuing. Okay. Yeah, so tragic. Okay. One time in India, they wanted to control snake population, so they put a bounty on their tails. Oh, okay. But snakes can reproduce without the tails. Okay, so people were breeding them, and I tried to save them. Is it raining? It is raining. Very light rain. Actually, that should hydrate all my crops, right? No, they bred them for their tails. Oh, okay. So they can get more money out of them. Sure, they didn't treat them very well. So what was supposed to shrink snake population led to an increase, right? Yeah. You found an easier way to for people to make some money. They're going to most definitely utilize it. Oh yeah, I'm also done with all my dentist stuff. At least for cavities and things. Utilize every exploit, every loophole, anything and everything. Yep. Yeah. I'm not really an exploiter type of person, so it's excellent. Yeah, so now I'm just waiting to... I don't know when I'm supposed to hear back from them about it, but I want to try to get like Invisalign to like straighten my teeth a little bit. Because there's a few of the teeth that are really out of position, so I might try to do that. Depending on how much it costs, though. May come back to it later, I don't know. Let's see. When I was really young, I didn't know I was supposed to brush behind my teeth, and I had a lot of cavities turned out. Oh, yeah. He missed a couple spots. That'd have been rough. I never enjoyed going to the dentist as a kid. I never liked needles to begin with, so like having to get the needle in my mouth, just even now as an adult, it's so uncomfortable. Don't like it. Get him. He's sleeping. You'll suck, they do. Ah, yeah. Well, you probably do them way more than you want to, than anyone would ever want to in their entire lifetime. Do 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 do. Yeah, my next plan is I actually want to get my ears pierced. It's kind of my next thing to look into. I want to make sure I have plenty of money to finish paying off my dentist work, but dental work. get used to my needles though, but the shots and stuff at the doctors, yeah. Well, thank you, Knockout, for contributing to the lowering the redeem. Community challenge. Does that put us pretty close? We gotta get pretty close. Be getting pretty close to filling that one out. Oh, and Exit, I do want to make sure that I took enough points off too, because you did 20 gifts, right? You want to get your frontal lobe pierced, like here? Yeah, I'm thinking like studs, nothing too fancy. I might do like small earrings that have like steampunk gears. Yeah, 20, not 19, 20. Look, I'll round it up to the 20. I just wanted to make sure it was in the 20 range. Because it showed 20 at one point, so. It's like it's so much information happening with that, it's hard for me to like keep up with what's going on. Like, I guess if I scrolled up to it, I could like check it, but like it showed 20 as like the end point of it. That's what I don't even see it anymore, probably because I've switched pages. You are epic people, yeah. I try. I certainly try. Do, 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 do. Oh, right. Looks like we still got like another hour and 15 of the stream. We're gonna probably get quite a bit of crops actually in place by that time. Except for I'm gonna run out of, essence to actually have crops to plant. Steam except called me his friend on his stream, then immediately took it back. What? Wow. Can't believe he would do that and the knockout would tattle on him like that. You two are definitely two peas in a pod, that's for sure. Don't rewatch the stream. There's actual audio evidence. Oh, he might delete it, right? I heard you had a little mishap from one of your streams. Accidental face reveal. He's a bigger, better pea. No. No, it didn't happen at all. Oh, okay. Well, you've sent me a picture of something. I don't remember what it was you were showing me, but you had your face in that, so I've seen your face. I know what you look like. I do find it interesting that yeah, that picture was oh, you put together? Oh, okay. I do find it interesting though, like, how many, like, really big content creators still, like, nobody knows what they look like. She knows what we both look like, but Xite does not. The accidental fish reel was in PJ's hair a mess and sitting weird. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't dress up too much, but I do try to at least shower before. I bet you don't want me to know what you look like because I'd make fun of you. uh, yep, indeed. Look. Oh, not done yet. No eggplants to gather yet. Alright, looks like we need another 10 buckets of water. We should probably get some more fences placed. Thank you for collecting the fishy monies. Appreciate that. Do I? No, I think I want to push this out a block. Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. It's a good reminder, though. Me being hydrated is something that I am definitely not great at, that's for sure. So any reminder is a good reminder. There's one. One more channel points.
Wiggles and lets out a happy trill. Ooh, I love that drink. It's so refreshing and yummy. Splashes around playfully. Thank you for hydrating me, friend.
Oh, you know, Knockouts told me all the secrets, Exod. I know everything now. Nothing is a secret anymore, sorry. So you know my biggest secret? Actually, I don't know any secrets. I told him that I am such a calling your game a mix of Animal Crossing and Sims. Alright, okay, have you played My Sims? That was a game I was thinking of. Turtle did the exact same, and I put him in his place. I was saying that he knew all the secrets. Excuse me. Tanner should definitely just do a one-off hardcore stream. What is it with you all and insulting Tamagotchi life and those two games? Those two. Similar. Reminds me of. Isn't that good when a game reminds you of something? We also missed an ASMR section of the stream. Oh, really? In general, should stream in general. It was cringe. There was a cringy ASMR thing, huh? Quality. Personally, not a fan of the ASMR, but hey, if it works, right? There's actually a lot of big streamers and YouTubers that do that stuff. It's kind of surprising how, like, you know, there's content out there for everybody. I'm on a 31-day Duolingo streak. Oh, nice. What language are you learning? You know, there is still one person among us who has yet to stream. Oh yeah, Knockout. What would Knockout stream if Knockout streamed? That'd be really funny. Just stream you doing Duolingo. Maybe not be able to handle it. Oh, you never know. You can always try. I had used a little bit of Duolingo. I've actually learned a tiny bit of Spanish, Japanese, and Chinese. But most of the Chinese I learned kind of before I went to China. I should have studied it more when I was in China, but I didn't. I neglected to do so. Some Russian. Nice. That's a pretty interesting language, I imagine. It's really interesting, like, some of the similarities that you find with Japanese and Chinese, especially where the Japanese actually uses some Chinese characters. Almost there. Oh, goodness, he said words, I know. You have a few games on Steam, Slay the Spire. Is it the second one or the main first one? Sim, Subnautica, Holy Knight, and Stardew? Okay, nice. It's also really creepy when you get into the depths. The absolute darkness is just so eerie. I never did finish it though. I streamed quite a bit of it. I started getting into like a lot of the deeper depths of it, but I don't remember why I stopped. But it's translated next I wrote and it translates this is a clean beaver. I watched it myself. The first Slay the Spire? Okay. Have you tried the second one? The second one's been pretty good. But I would legitimately shake when I went to the areas, right? You're 15? Yeah, okay, yeah. I think even now it still kind of creeped me out a little bit. Even like being kind of aware of what it is. Here we go. He's not gonna appreciate that one. Can you actually do that? Can mods on mods? And mods? I don't think you have the permission to do that, do you? You can? Oh, okay. Oh, on YouTube? Ah, okay, that makes sense. I understand. Like I do remember this happening a little while ago. I'm gonna go cry out of the way. Rehash wounds. Ciao. Oh, okay, goodbye. Yeah, he probably wanted you to be a mod so he could do that. Okay, how are we doing? The crops seem to be taking an absolute age, so, you know, I might actually try messing with the... Okay. Well, honestly, yeah. I don't think any of these need to be converted. I guess I could make some eternal seeds, though, if I had enough. Oh, that's actually quite a bit of crops. No one would take your side. What do you mean? I don't take your side? What do you mean? Do I defend anyone? I don't do anything more defending. Well, can I make eternal seeds? If I had seeds, okay, so if I do some carrots, I can make one of those. Okay, well, one random carrot seed. Oh yeah, do I actually have a watering can? I don't know if I've made one. Let's make one, even if I don't have one. Water the crops! See, if you look at the last 5 minutes of Exo's stream, you'll see how he created you. Oh, okay. I'd have to take a look. Sarah's wavy, so it's... I kind of do have wavy hair, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you used it based off of how I had my hair before. Water, 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 water. It is really unfortunate that the water doesn't actually work when it's next to crops. This watering can feels derpy. I think I need to actually target the dirt, maybe? Are we right above? I don't know. I don't understand. Can I just like hold it down? No. It's, yeah. Some of these tools are not yet great. They're gonna grow really fast. Ooh. Like, why can't I water that? There we go. Where I'm aiming is so finicky. Like, it's fine on some of these, but some it doesn't work. Didn't she just said I added Kira the other day? Oh, Kira from Jack and Dexter? Yeah. Wait, you're saying Tenro has dropped into your stream? And he hasn't been here? I saw that, Exo. I saw that. You. uh, you did? I'm practically famous at this point? Yeah. You got Tenro in your stream. He doesn't ever show up in my streams. How rude. I feel betrayed. How could he do this? No. Feel betrayed, yeah. So I guess next time Tenro's in here, I'm like, well, you know, it's nice to see you're visiting your second favorite streamer. Apparently. Apparently that is the case. I imagine it's just the time that I stream is not ideal for him. And I do think I recall some words of potentially watching more of the stream though. I feel like he did say this. But I guess work has still been busy and such.
Chirps happily Grubby's back. While I'm gone, feel free to claim a fishy.
Fishy.
But don't forget to share. I want to see all your new pets. Wriggles excitedly, the stream will be back soon.
Well, Grubby is almost level 15, which means we can do a different color. That's what that little thing next to him or next to her there. Didn't he also say he wants to make a game or something? Yeah, I think he was going to do some game making stuff. I do recall that. I've not checked in with him recently on that, but that was the intended plan. Okay, I think I've watered all the crops. I can go back through and gather anything that's fully grown. Oh, it's just a more enjoyable experience to watch me walk around like this and harvest in third person, so it's not super zoomed in. Definitely has a better, like, zoomed out view so you can see more. I can just hold down F. F for harvest. Harvest more crops. Oh, we got an eternal seed. That's nice. We're only gonna get one out of all of this. How's our inventory? Completely full, almost. Should probably put away a couple of the random things I have in my inventory here. For some reason I have this. And some dirt. Oh, I got some dirt in there from digging up stuff. There we go. Cleared up a little bit. Do I have space in here for coal now? I do. Okay. There we go. We might even be able to. Alright, okay. I got an early morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna head off. Okay, sounds good, Exad. Thanks for jumping in the stream, and thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Very kind of you. Appreciate it. Bye. Despite my many unrelenting insults I have to endure from you. Alright. Laters. Okay. Oh, can I get this carrot? Nope, that carrot's not done. Alright, what can we do here now? We could probably do another upgrade if we get enough of these. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and upgrade again. Lots of farmer workbench upgrades today. I'm gonna work on tomatoes and chili, and apparently we also need cedar wood. Okay. So as far as crops go, then we need to do a bunch of these. Got a good pile of those. Like 60, sure. And we can do one of those, a couple more of these. And we're out of essence. Oh, well that was quick. Now I gotta plant all of these. I might end up converting a bunch of crops as well, since we don't need all the lower tiers now. At least not directly for just expanding the thing, what you call it, upgrading this. But we can exchange a bunch of things. There we go. Does that give us access to any eternal seeds? No, not really. I'll end up planting a bunch more here. Just make sure I fill this all out. Looks like I may have. Yes. Just put a bunch of tomatoes all over the place. Chili peppers. I'm really interested to see the future of Hytale with like its food and stuff. I wonder if we're gonna have like a ton of different foods you can cook. Also, a whole like chef thing going on. It'd be fun. Could have a restaurant with lots of different crops. Okay, well, what do we want to make more of? We can just do a couple bits here and there, so we have a whole bunch. Obviously make what internal seeds we can. Just needs more essence. Okay, well. Still need more essence. Okay, interesting. Well, it's fine. I would like to get at least one of these going. There we go. Get some internal crops going over here, so we just kind of have some permanent ones randomly throughout. Okay, what's that put us at? Guess we can convert the remainder into essence now, just to have access to a couple more seeds to get planted. We can always focus on a specific crop if we feel like we really need more of that one. I also want to make sure I do a little bit of each. We should be coming out with extra though, so like the more we sell in, we should be able to have more placed down. There's 10 more of each, which is good. Just pick a couple random ones to do 10 extras of. Okay. This area should be full. We're gonna make sure we fill this one out now. Ah, splish. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Try to fill in all the remaining gaps. So we have all the crops. Okay, is that all of that? I think that's all full. It looks like it. I could be missing one, but I think it's full. I'll come over here and fill out this one. I think we definitely have more seeds now than we do space currently. Which is always good, because that means we can just continue to expand more. The more seeds we make, it should be able to just exponentially grow into a massive field. Which I think would be really entertaining to see. Be able to like just walk down this path here, and just have crops for a good ways, like all the way out to that tree or something. That would be cool. Alright, we all filled out over here. I don't think I'm missing any spots. Hi, sheeps. Do you guys just spawned here? What do you want lettuce? Do I have lettuce to feed you? I don't think I do. Just sheep just spawned out of nowhere. What is this madness? Okay, well, I still have tons of seeds to plant. Nowhere to plant them, so we must make more space to plant them. Hi, sheepies. What's up? Yeah, mm-hmm. What are these sheep telling me? I don't know. I don't speak sheep. Man. Just don't eat my crops, okay? Pretty sure sheeps in real life would devour the crops. Like, ooh, tasty treat. I forgot that I can actually make a scythe that will let me harvest stuff. But I also know that the lowest tier, like, there's no point in making this one because it's such slow durability, but I could make this one. Sure, let's make an iron one to have that available. Because then I can AoE gather crops. Look at that. Oh, well, sorry sheep, I didn't know you were there. Just bop that sheep with a scythe. Oh. Oh, I just broke those things which were supposed to be there. Those are decorations. Those back. Okay. Did I open up any space, or did I just harvest eternal crops? Baby sheepy. I think those are just eternal ones, actually. Interesting. Okay. We have that for later now. Or I guess I could also use it now. Wait, is it harvesting them without... Those aren't all eternal crops, are they? I guess they are. Huh. Okay, that one disappeared. For a second there, I thought it was not harvesting the full plant. So it could regrow, but no, it definitely doesn't do that, because then there'd be no point in the eternal seeds. Can I use it for this? I can. That's what I was kind of hoping. This would help me clear grass easier. We're gonna expand the farm even more. Okay. I'm kind of curious the biggest farm that's currently like exists in Hytale. Maybe we could have a goal of trying to beat the current largest one. The largest farm in all of Hytale. That'd be a thing. Bam. Use that really fast. I don't imagine if there is a largest farm in Hytale right now, that it would be one person who's planted the whole thing. It's like just how much time this takes to do this little bit. Would not be an easy task to do solo, that is for sure. Okay. Look at that, so much garden. Any more seeds? No, we did not have any more seeds. So now we're back to the grabbing lots of water. So I do also want to plant these and put some torches down real quick. I keep saying plant, but these are fences. You don't plant fences. That's not how that works. Okay, and then like here. There we go. I think I kind of like this spot too because I have this tree here. I like this too because we'll get to go along our trees. Like this one's gonna be in part of the middle of the a plot that gets end up putting there later, but that's fine. Look at all the tomatoes. Are they already, they've grown already? Wow. They grew really fast. Now I kind of want to look it up. I'm curious if there is a documentation of like the largest farm in Hytale. Let's see. Largest farm in Hytale. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'd probably have to find it like on somewhere else, right? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything immediate, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep expanding this for forever and ever. We could have it be part of every time I stream this, we at least add a plot. Could be a fun addition and just keep going, westward. Kind of like this idea. I might do that actually. Just continually build farms like this going west as far as the eye can see. And then after, 10 years of Hytale being out, and be like, look at this farm I built for the last 10 years in Hytale. Except it wouldn't be 10 years just because, it's what, 2 times a month technically, the way I stream right now. And perhaps we could add some little plots for our animals and stuff here and there. Be something to consider. You sheep, man. What you want? Why you bad at me? Meh, meh. So they wander around a little bit, and then they see me and they're like, ah! They're human, or whatever. Avatar, I guess, is what these people of Hytale are called. Maybe I'll just get them Soletas, and then they'll stop banging at me. Are you guys hungry? Is that what it is? Yeah, oh, yep. They said yes. They're just hungry. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Where's the other guy? I guess you guys are gonna be the first one to be tamed. There we go. Happy now? They're all twitchy. Do I have a lettuce over here? Probably an internal one over here. Isn't that done yet though? Oh, there's one. Come here, you. There. I've now tamed them. But they're still doing the same thing. Give them pets. There you go. Okay, I guess they just wanted food and attention and now they're happy. Okay. do, 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 do. Water. I'm gonna do a little bit of a harvest here in a moment. Do that. Sure, let's go through. We should go through the watering can first too. So it seems like a lot of these have grown super fast, so we'll take the watering can and do that. Anything that's not grown. Gather thing, please. Gather. Oh, are they still? Oh, I think it's still hydrated. From when I previously did it. Yeah, interesting. That's kind of cool that it can retain the moisture. Yeah, so it's not gonna work on it unless it's dry. Got it. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna have to go hunting for cedar wood here though, so that I can upgrade the farming bench once again. Do, 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 do. So many essences of life.
Pop it!
Pop it. That's
Twist
crazy.
it! Pull it! Spin it!
Why did that scare me? That's silly. Okay. Because it's such a high sound. Okay then. I'm not a jumpy person. What is this? Do, 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 do. Oh, I did figure it out. I fixed the stickers, like the sound. You have to tell it to be on the monitor and so like basically to tell it to go to both me and the stream. That's where it wasn't working them previously. You know, whenever they update technology all the time in software, they always mess everything up. Retain settings and things. I wish more software would make that an important priority for their software. Because having to redo your settings all the time just gets obnoxious. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I kind of wonder if I would actually enjoy stuff like this in real life. I don't really do, you know, crops and farming. Certainly could get into it. Do, 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 do. I wish there was an easier way to tell someone had a gifted sub. Guess I'd have to have the little tag, a badge, is that what they're called? A badge showing it. Do, do. Oh. What? What was that? Did the sheep die? Why did one of the sheep die? What happened? Okay. That seems random. Okay, well, bye, sheepy. You were my friend for about 2 seconds, and then you're just gone. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. What are gears? Gears are the currency for the stream elements. I don't think I have any like redeems, so it's kind of more just a number you guys can look at for like how long you've been here. Like I could do stuff with it later. but I don't really have anything to utilize it. Be a leader? Yeah. I guess because that means you've been in the stream more. I think Brevert was at the top for a while. You can actually integrate it with like different like shops and things and some other redeems. I haven't looked into it too deeply just because it didn't seem as intuitive as some of the other things. Is that 700 more messages? It bugs me. I guess it is one way to put it. It's a talkative guy. Okay, I think I've harvested up. I guess I can come back through and harvest all this now, huh? All this stuff is probably grown. Don't think we need the watering. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, I hope I... Goodness, like really full. Did not realize it was so full. Okay, let's start with... The top sub exiled is 2. Oh, the top gifters? Top gifter, yeah. You definitely did a lot. That's for sure. Crazy kid, man. Okay, let's go ahead and put this copper hoe up here. Okay. It's got a cool view. Be able to see all that. Alright, let's go ahead. I guess put these in here temporarily. Ooh, Shuggy. Will you get it?
Do you know where it is?
It's gonna be middle, I guess. That's what I'm guessing, randomly. Let's find out. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you have inventory space? Good. Okay. Where was it? I missed it.
Did you guess it right?
Where was it? Oh, it was on the right. Did not guess it right. Guessed it wrong. You got it right? Nice. I wish I could set that up to actually give you points. I guess it's where it works better when there's more people. Okay. Look at all that farmed up farmer stuff. It's all good, yeah. You get your stuff back, you just get the satisfaction of guessing the correct one. Okay. Let's see what we've got. What can we do now? Since we do have a lot of essence, like a ton of it, like it's a crazy amount of essence, but it goes away so fast. I'm gonna go ahead and just do like 10 of each. If you upped it somehow, Exod would like gamble all his points to keep bringing the redeem down. Yeah, I definitely would like to look into that stuff more. Just trying to know what I'm doing is not always the easiest thing. Go ahead and make all of those we can. Okay, that's good. And then we'll do like another 20 of each, maybe. It's gonna go away really quick with these higher tier things. Do we have enough? No, we're not gonna quite have enough to do too much more. Okay, well, I guess I could sell some of it now. But not many. Guess I can just do all of the remainder ones. So can't make any more eternal seeds. There we go. And get more of those. Need one of these, and one of these. That gives us 30 of each, more or less. Oh, no. We did do Eternal Seed, so that did kind of make a bunch of it disappear. Okay. Do, 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 do. I definitely feel like I need to come up with something interesting to do once that redeem is done, you know? What other community challenge thing we could potentially do? Having a big long-term goal, I think it's a fun thing to have. Okay. Put a torch there. Get a little more brighter around here. This could have another torch there. Sure. Do 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 do. It would be interesting if I could integrate things more than I am currently. I might have to like browse for some other bots or extensions maybe. Or there's some bots that could do some more stuff that could help me integrate things. Gotta do the work thing tomorrow. Don't particularly want to, but that's okay. Gotta do the thing. So in my testing now, I have 500 bits. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we've almost got this filled out. We just have these left. Okay. It should be all that full. Oh no, just a couple. Now I think it's good. Looks like it. Now we can continue expanding this one now. Do, 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 do. Alright. Now that all that's done, we can do more seeds actually. We have essence to do it, so. Should be a couple spots here, yep. Fill those all in. Do, 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 do. And then maybe we'll... I think we'll actually have more than enough crops to fill this whole area. It is kind of cool how exponentially this just starts going crazy. There we go. I have a couple more, so I might as well start the next section, right? Yeah. Gotta mow the lawn here. Okay. We have a lot of water to waste. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, and last bit of seeds. With that, it'll take a little bit of time to get the water placed in on this other side. Really for the aesthetics, mind you, not actual any functionality whatsoever. Oh. Hope I forgot to put this back in screensaver mode. Whoop. Do do do. Sounds like I placed two there, but I did not. Oh no! Oh, what? You can water all crops and they don't seem to care. That's interesting. Probably a good thing though. Or it's like to break all your crops. Do do do. Those sheep are gonna wake up to find out that their friend is gone. Still don't understand what happened. Unless I guess maybe it fell in the water and then it drowned in the water somehow. Which if that's the case, that's unfortunate. We can't quite breed with the animals yet. You can tame them but not breed them. Have I gotten any new things? I have actually 4 different things. That must be the woodpecker. I haven't done anything with the torques, the torch. The orky trolls, the troll orcs. Water's getting shallow. It's actually really cool that, you know, Hytale's a thing now. Has been for a while, but just when it kind of died years ago, So its scope became too grand, but now it's actually here. I do kind of wonder how many people are still playing it. I don't imagine that it's... Like, it probably has a decent amount of people that are consistently playing it, but... I don't imagine it's fully... what's the word? Caught on? Like, there's probably a lot of people who played it just for fun for a little bit. Kind of explored it because of the hype, but after playing it, I've decided not to anymore. You always have, like, the loyal fans, people who really like games and things, always come back to it no matter what. I feel like Hytale stuff like could be one of my consistent things I'll have here and there. I feel like this house needs some more decorations, but the windows are also kind of derpy there too. I don't think I like it. But the house definitely is not what I want it to be. It's unique, but it's not quite good. It needs something, that's for sure. I may have to do a remodel at some point. Maybe I'll do something and have some more blocks for a better like idea for it. Probably should consider a bigger storage. I might even want to have a bunch of storage in the blacksmith area for all the random tools and stuff I get when I go adventuring. So I do end up with a lot of extra gear, which I could technically salvage it and turn it into materials, but I kind of like having them. And for the most part of this world, I like to try to keep everything I possibly can. Just for the sake of in the future when I look back on this world and all the things and stuff, it's good. Hey, what's up? You didn't notice you're missing a friend, right? He's like, what? Missing? Hello, skeleton. No, no one's missing. Don't worry, sheepies. Your friend just went on vacation for ever. Permanent vacation. I'm actually kind of curious, how many days has this world been out? Does it show me somewhere? I think it should. World. How many days? There's biome. Oh, we're on day 22 apparently. Okay. 22 days in this world. Having a more visual day counter could be nice. Be able to do some day tracking stuff. It'll be interesting to see, like, if hardcore comes to this. I don't want you in my crops or near the sheep. Ooh, more random junk to store in my chest forever. So much water. Another, like, whatever that is. A whole bunch more water. Lots and lots of water. Do. Okay, sheepies. Don't sleep in the water, okay? I won't tell you why, but just don't sleep in the water. It definitely would be more efficient to just have solid fields of crops. Because I'm cutting out a whole bunch of space where I could technically be growing more crops, but I want the blue water. It looks so nice. It's a nice contrast to all the other vibrant colors and the dark brown. Just a few more buckets. Alright, there's also... Yeah, there's a tool, like a bot I should get set up. It's kind of cool. Cause it kind of gives you a general... Like, if someone raids, it will tell you kind of roughly what they've done recently. Just like it's kind of cool. Probably should experiment with a lot more of the bots and tools that are out there. Sure, there are some really good ones. Alrighty, I think this is a good place to stop and call it a stream. The next time we are here in this world, we'll work on this farm plot and get it finished, and then do some other things. Alrighty, so thank you so much for watching and being here on the stream. It's gonna be it for some of the Hytale Exploration for today. Bye! Okay, go check for somebody to raid here. Okay, raid channel. Who is doing things and what are they doing? Ah, murder mystery on the Hypixel. It's like Jessica's doing some Minecraft stuff. Might be a good one, maybe. Let's see. Guess we could look for potentially someone else doing some Hytale. Let's see. Well, let's see if we can find somebody new. Let's try that. Let's see if there's Minecraft. Sure, let's go with, let's see. Yeah, we'll go with Raid Jeff's guy doing a Murder Mystery Monday on the Hypixel.